Good afternoon, class. Hope you're doing great. Uh, Unusual wardrobe for me, honestly. We had a death in a member of our church, and so was at a funeral this morning. Pleased to be back with you halfway through the course, and I hope it's proving profitable to you as you think about the work of church planting and revitalization. As you've noticed, we've spent a few weeks at the front end discussing more broadly the mission of God through the church, and then now, specifically trying to hone in on topics last week related to church planting, and this week related to church revitalization. In some ways, the premises behind each of these concepts are going to be very similar. Aligning people to God's mission, mobilizing them through the church, elder leadership and care. Those things are going to be true whether you're planting a church or revitalizing one. But in a host of ways, church revitalization is different than the work of church planting. Church revitalization, you're dealing with a complex history and leadership and constitution and bylaws and facilities and all those factors at play in ways that just simply aren't true in a church planting context. And so it requires a very savvy leader to know how to navigate that culture. And for most who are considering pastoral ministry or ministry more broadly, that's the type of work they're going to give themselves to. Because there are no perfect churches, no church is perfectly arrived. Any existing church that you walk into is going to need revitalization to some degree or another. Now, certainly some, far too many in our culture are in need of that at a macro level, massive reshaping of the structures and systems of the church. But even a healthy church is going to require tinkering. It's going to require you changing certain dynamics to more effectively align it with God's mission or address contextual missiology type challenges. So, this is valuable work for you to consider, and it's valuable for you to consider practitioners who have navigated these challenges well. I've attempted to provide you with reading that would serve for that purpose this week, and trust that you'll be encouraged by the writing, and also as you think about your local church context, applying those principles at work in your efforts to love and lead the people that God's called you to at this point in the journey. As always, here to help or serve however I can. I hope you guys have a great week, and look forward to reading your work.